Now, this year marks the 80th anniversary of the end of World War II. And one business that's already preparing for the occasion is the Worcestershire Medal Service in Bromsgrove.
V-Day, it's going to be huge, isn't it? They already have an 8-week waiting list for medals to be remounted and cleaned, and have also started producing the new Elizabeth emblem, which recognises emergency service workers who died in the line of duty. Chris Steers has this report.
We've probably all got one in the family somewhere, whether it be a military or public service medal. But did you know a majority of these honours are made right here in the Midlands? The Worcestershire Medal Service has been making state awards since the 1980s.
I'd been a medal collector as a boy, and I started selling my medal collection to raise money. And one of the dealers asked me who mounted the medals. I told him I did, and so was born the idea to create a medal mounting company. We produce all of the gallantry awards awarded in the UK, with the exception of the Victoria Cross. All others, George Cross, Conspicuous Gallantry, we're fiercely proud to make the George Cross. We hear of some of the deeds that people perform to get them.
At the end of last year, a new honour was produced. The Elizabeth emblem is awarded for gallantry to the next of kin of members of the emergency services who have lost their lives, similar to how the Elizabeth Cross is awarded for military service. And they also produce your civil honours too, such as knighthoods.
We love to see pictures of our products in cases, and all people from all walks of life as well. That's the nice thing, you know, right from somebody that's raised money locally to do either with the village hall. Is obviously we see celebrities receiving our awards. Ringo Starr received a knighthood manufactured by us. You know, that was great to see that photograph with him holding up our box.
With the 80th anniversary of the end of World War II approaching this summer, they've seen an increase in demand to see medals remounted. It's a waiting list of up to 8 weeks, and it's all done by hand.
We start off with, they'll be on a rack of 3 together. So, I mean, this is sort of halfway through the process now. They're onto a backboard, it's covered in material, and then each individual ribbon in the right order, and then a brooch is sewn onto the back. And then you come around to the front, and then each individual medal is then sewn on to the front. This is what we call a court mount, so that they don't jingle around. They're actually secured, so it keeps the medals a lot safer. No machine work at all.
Chris Steers, BBC News.
And they will be busy bees over the coming months, won't they?
Definitely a busy time ahead.